All right, Mojo in the morning. Is it legal to flash your headlights when a cop is radaring on the side of the road? I'll tell you in a second. First, though, one of the members of the Mojo in the Morning show says they never do this and would never do it. And a listener wants to guess on that one. Let's hear. Is it Robbie that wants to guess? Robbie, who'd you want to guess which member of the show would not flash their headlights to warn a fellow driver?
I'd say it's Rachel.
Why do you say it's Rachel?
I don't know. She seems like the kind of person to be like the goody two-shoes, always like, oh, I see a cop. Let's catch him. Let's get this person who's speeding past me.
Like she takes, like you think producer Rachel's that person that takes joy in other people getting pulled over by the cops?
Takes joy in making sure no one's breaking the rules.
Well, let's just say this. You are wrong.
Oh, man.
You know who it is?
Who is it?
Spike. He won't do it.
No.
He says he doesn't do it. I couldn't believe
Spike.
that. What's the deal, Spike?
I just don't have any desire to help someone else if it's going to get me a ticket. I don't want to get caught and get somebody pulling me over.
How is that against the law? I don't understand
Well,
why. I mean, you're like... just
Before
helping.
today, I'd always heard it was against the law, and I've heard from people that have gotten pulled over. But now this morning, there's news that this guy is actually filing a class action lawsuit in Florida to get them to overturn this. He says it's free speech, and he should not be pulled over for it, because just like you're allowed to say whatever you want, you're allowed to call someone and warn them, hey, there's a speed trap.
Speed trap, right.
You're also allowed to honk your horn or flash lights, because that is an extension of free speech.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he's hoping that the court will say.
But what's interesting is the police union now, the International Police Union, is already backtracking and kind of pseudo-agreeing with him. Like what they did over the weekend is they told all cops to don't pull people over while they wait for this case to play out. But they're saying, they're changing the story and just saying, we only pull people over because we think people flashing their lights might be trying to impersonate a police officer with flashing lights, so we're just trying to make sure they're not...
crap.
Yeah, so it's a really weird case going on, but right now they're saying, looks like, the state Supreme Court might actually say, hey, this is free speech.
Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you this. I flash all the time. The reason why? Because I have been saved numerous times by people also flashing, and I know that it's supposedly an act of civil disobedience to do this, according to some of the cops.
Called?
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, they say you're interfering with legitimate law enforcement activity.
Hey, Rabbi Jason.
How's it going?
Hey, good to have you on the show. Are you a flasher? Do you wait? That's kind of bad to say.
Raise that question, please, Mojo.
Do you flash your headlights?
That's different. Do I flash my headlights? I do, actually. I understand how it could be construed, I guess, as illegal. But I do it as a form of civil disobedience. You know, I like saving people from getting a ticket, and hopefully they pay it forward and reciprocate.
Hey, do you ever pull out your rabbi card whenever you get pulled over by a police officer?
You know, without legal representation, Mojo, I'm not going to answer that question.
I knew it.